Happy Sunday, first Sunday in the second half of the year, first Sunday in June. It's a nice sunny morning. I'm gonna ride without this AC so I can get some fresh air. Hopefully I won't be hacking and gagging in church from the pollen. So anyway, my Sunday Chronicles, y'all. Of course I'm late for church. I'm supposed to be at church right now. It's like no matter what happens, I'm late for church. So pray for your girl. I think it's a spiritual thing. I don't know. I cannot get to church. It doesn't matter what I do. I can put my clothes out. I can get up early. I can get up on time. But there's something that I'm leaving church the time I'm supposed to be there. So I'm going to take the risk. And at the next church meeting, I'm going to ask if we could go back to our regular scheduled time of service. That 15 minutes has made a difference in my life. Like, I think I would be there if it was 15 minutes later. It may be out of line or the wrong thing to do, but I don't think I'm being rude. So it doesn't hurt to ask. So I'm definitely going to ask. Can we change it back another 15 minutes? That would help a sister out a lot. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, today, last week, was it last week? Yeah, last week we started like the pool thing, like our family meeting at my house and going to the neighborhood pool. Oh, don't you just hate when your bra strap shows? Ugh. Anywho, so they're going to continue that today. Everybody enjoyed themselves. So this Sunday we're meeting to go to the pool and have lunch, last time we had dinner. But I think this time we're going to bring our lunch to the pool. And my daughter still wants to cook afterwards. So we'll see how that goes. It's not as hot. Well, not this morning. I didn't even look to see what the temperature is supposed to be today. But it's not that hot this morning as it has been. So that's good. And they say the pool isn't as crowded on Sundays, but it's a lot of homes in my neighborhood, so I don't know. We'll see. But I haven't been to my church in about 2 Sundays. I had a graduation to go to, so yeah, I missed church. So I'm excited to be in my home church this Sunday and hear the word of the Lord, because Lord knows I need word. And I need to be there during praise and worship, truth be told. But you know what? They say enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. So I'm coming with the praise and the worship already in my heart. Even though I probably will be missing that part of service or catching the very tail end of it. So I know you all saw the video when I cut my hair, but you see how it's growing back nicely? My bangs are coming back in. So I'm happy about that, because truth be told, I trying to be different, I regretted it after I cut it. But now that it's growing in, it has the look that I wanted it to have. So, yeah, it's going to be a cute summer. I'm going to Dominican Republic in August. And so I paid off my trip. So I'm happy about that. But guess what? I have nothing to pack. Yeah, nothing at all. That's the dilemma. I don't know. I don't have anything to pack. So now I have to work on that and my passport. It's just terrible. But Yeah, I got to work on my passport, and I know time is winding, and I don't want to have to pay for expedited, but and I haven't bought my flight yet, guys. Can you imagine? And then for those, you know, who go to the Debt Crusher boot camp, I was going to the retreat, and you know, they asked me to be one of the presenters, so I'm happy about that. And that takes the Debt Crusher International. So hey, hands up. I'm so happy about that. Like, you know, it won't be the full workshop because I'm one of many presenters. It won't be the full boot camp because my boot camps are usually 2 hours. So it's been a little challenge to condense it all into 30-40 minutes, but you know, with God, all things are possible. It's your girl gonna work it out. Yeah. And this weekend, oh, let me tell you about this weekend. This weekend was Grandma Day with the grandkids, okay? Well, the oldest one is too old, you know, to be hanging out with, but she could have came. But I had all the young ones, I think 10 and under, 10 down to 7 months, okay? I ain't about that life. My hat goes off to mothers with multiple children close in age. My kids are 6 and 7 years apart, so I don't know nothing about that life. Although I was a child care provider, but that's a little different, I think. I don't know, maybe it's not. It could be that I retired, so I haven't done it in a while, so I'm not used to it. But in all actuality, they weren't bad at all, you know. Typical children, nothing to complain about to their parents. So yeah, they were pretty good. They were all self-sufficient except for the 2 younger ones, but they had the siblings to help out with the bathing and going to the potty, and I really just had to tend to the baby. And even she wasn't a problem. She just fights her sleep. Yeah, she fights her sleep hard, okay? Hard. My son used to fight his sleep as a baby, but not to this degree. And as soon as I would get her to sleep, Grandma, one of the older ones, and she is a light sleeper, so she would wake up. So I'm tired, okay? Have you ever been so tired that you can't go to sleep? Yeah, that was me last night. I got them like 7:30 Friday, and I had the parents, my kids had to pick up their kids by 7 p.m. Saturday, and they came on time. They dropped them off on time, and they picked them up on time. So, you know, I can't complain. I would do it again. Although I told them, see you in November. They looking at me like, November? Why so far? What's going on in November? But that was just a joke. But, yeah. The whole experience was pretty cool. Like Friday night, we listened to music, and then they wanted to show me some songs on YouTube. So we did a YouTube thing, and that was fun. Seeing them dance and flip and all kinds of things. So I enjoyed them. But I tell you, we bought a board game, and I made them wait till Saturday because I figured, you know, it'd give us something to do together. I had to let them do it without me. When I tell you I was tired, yeah. But I love them all. They had fun, you know. They didn't leave my house a mess. And it was all good. It's a little strange for me because I'm always out in the street on Saturday. Like, especially first Saturday, because that's when we have corporate prayer. I didn't even go to corporate prayer because there was no way all those kids could fit in my car. or the baby, I don't know, she would have sat quietly in prayer. But you know what? I still love God, and God still loves me. And it was a nice experience. First time, but it definitely won't be the last. And I know when I had my children, they were younger. You need a break, but you need to leave your children with people you can trust, because people are crazy, okay? And a lot of times children are in other people's care because the parents need a break, you know. Fortunately, my grandkids have 2 parents, you know, but still, you need a break. You need a break from your children. And so, yeah. So this has been a busy year. Like this upcoming week, my grandson and my nephew graduate. So I have another nephew graduating. My mother has, I think, 14 grandchildren, so somebody's always graduating. So now the great grands are graduating, and the grands, and so it's been busy. I think since 2014, somebody has a graduation every year. It'll be a couple of years before we have to go back up north for graduation. So my sister and her family will be the ones traveling. So for the next 2 or 3 years, I think because we have a graduation next year, and then we have 2 graduating the year after that. So I think we get a break after that, because wait a minute, I think we may have 3 graduations this year. I think my other nephew is going from middle school to high school. Oh wow, I haven't heard anything about that. I have to ask about that. But I think he's going from middle school to high school this year. Whoa. So I had a nephew graduate high school. I had one who's graduating elementary school. And I think my other nephew is graduating from middle school. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think next year we'll have a high school graduation. And then the following year we'll have 2. And then we'll have like a 2-year break for graduations. So it's busy. We have a big family, and we try to support each other. Because one thing my mother instilled in us, we're family and we all we have. So she don't pay that. We're family. Make up. No arguing. Family's gotta fight. Like, she's on this family trip, honey. And I appreciate it. I'm trying to instill it into my family too. But I thank God for that. I'm almost there, but not quite. It's pretty nice outside today. It was nice outside last night. After everybody left, I was outside. It was dark, you know. I think I was on my porch, something I don't normally do. But me, my daughter, and her fiance and the baby, we were all on the porch to about 9:30, whatever time it gets dark. And having nice conversation, nice adult conversation. Yeah. And it was like it is now with the sun out. This was the temperature last night. And so looks like it's going to be a good day. I don't even know if it's hot enough for an outside pool. Honestly, I don't know if it's that hot, but you know, we're going to go and have lunch by the pool, you know. So I'm paying them homeowner fees, honey. I'm going to enjoy I'm going to get my money's worth. Because last summer, for some reason, guess what? My 1-year anniversary is coming up. Yes, for being in my home. So I'm excited about that. I wanted to do a anniversary cookout, but would it be in like Father's Day and things like that? I don't know if I'll be able to do it. But it's my grandson's birthday coming up too, so that might be a good idea. Yeah, with my grandson's birthday coming up, that might be a great idea. Yeah, maybe I could get him the video truck and have a barbecue. I don't know if my son is going to be in town. It's a plan. I need to get a grill. I don't eat meat, so I'm not pressed to get a grill. But it's summertime, and if I have something at my house, I have to cook because I don't have a grill. So I have to cook on the stove. So I think I'm going to make the investment in a grill so that when I'm entertaining, either I'm going to have to learn how to cook on the grill or somebody's going to have to cook. But I think I want to learn how to do it myself. I'm going to try it out. Because I like to entertain, so yeah. Maybe it doesn't have to be exactly on my anniversary, but I want to celebrate being in my home for a year with an annual barbecue. So just saying hi to people on the street. But I'm excited about what the day is gonna bring, even though I'm behind. But I'm excited about what the day is gonna bring, about what the word is gonna be. I've been spending more time with my children and my grandchildren, and I'm actually enjoying it. Oh, gotta pull over, people. Fire truck coming. Oh, Lord, wherever they're going, we ask that all is well, everyone is safe, in Jesus' name. So, I mean, I cannot believe it's like beautiful outside, not too hot. Now, I can't say that enough. Probably because I've been in the house all weekend. And that's strange for me. So I'm at the light right before I get to church. And I pray I have a parking space. I didn't think about that. But I'll park in the back, so I should have a parking space. I made it, guys. And the parking lot is looking a little scarce, to say the least. Wow. The saints are not here. Where are you? On vacay? You know, summer months, people are graduating, vacationing. So, yeah, enjoy your family. God understands. You know. But anyway, I'll be praying for you all. Pray for me. This was nice riding to church with y'all since my daughter's not here. But I enjoyed talking to y'all, and I may get some footage from later on today at the pool. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Love you.